Ahoy! Welcome into the Junk Drawer, part of the Cork Bats Podcast Network. Phillies third baseman Alec Bohm may not have hit home, but this podcast will. Today is April 12th, 2021, and we're live for the second week in a row at Not to Brag. What is up, Junkies? I'm Austin. That's AD. What's up, AD?
Happy 412 day, guys. Shout out to Pittsburgh.
Shout out to Pittsburgh, all of our Pittsburghians.
That's right.
What are they called?
Pittsburghers.
All of our Pittsburghers out there. Shout out to all of our Pittsburghers. That sensual voice you just heard is the voice of Grit. What's going on, Grit?
What's going on, fellas?
There it is. Guys, hit the subscribe, rate, review in this podcast. We appreciate it. We are live again, as we said. We are live on Twitter. We are live on Facebook and YouTube. So if you're watching us from any of those platforms, hit like, hit subscribe. We appreciate it. And share it, because the more people that we add to the party, the more fun the party will be. And also is a good opportunity to say that you can interact with the show as we're going on. If you want to comment on Periscope or on YouTube or Facebook, you can. We can pull them up during the show, and you can interact with us that way.
I also have a live studio audience in my office closet, like just slightly off camera. Like
that's also important to note. Yeah, if you hear clapping, or if two of us kiss and you hear a woo, that's the live studio audience in Grit's closet. So,
AD, name a woman you've kissed.
Oh, name a woman, AD.
Name a woman you've kissed.
You've kissed.
I was muted. Brittany.
Just because you're
his fiance. Wow.
Had to go.
Hey, here's a new one. AD, name a song.
Kissed by an Angel.
Kissed by an Angel. That's a song, right? Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait, sing it.
Kissed by an angel, roses. Now that your roses in bloom, it's the glow.
With name a woman, it's like we have to Google it. But like with name a song, like you have to say, "Hey, sing it," and then that's how you find out right away if it's a real song. Kissed by an Angel. By the way, both of you still owe me your punishments for losing.
It's how
yes, we do. You're right. Yes, we do.
Still waiting on both punishments. Grits, I've been waiting on yours since the NLCS of last year. AD,
for
6 months. And I feel like now I'm being punished for having to hear Grit sing. Hey, we like to start each episode with a good, back, and ugly, where each of us share our good of the week, our back of the week, and our ugly of the week. And we always start with our guy, AD. AD, what's your good of the week?
My good of the week is Happy Gilmore and the return to the mainstream, as we can say, with the Masters this weekend. I mean, it was so glaringly obvious, the callback, and I just love that Adam Sandler himself had to recognize it too.
Yeah,
the tweet.
It's always better. It's always better when a famous actor or actress plays into the character that they're really known for. You know, like David Schwimmer. No one will ever see David Schwimmer and be like, "That isn't Ross from Friends." So, like, if you just play into it, it helps. You know who didn't? Rest in peace, rest his soul. Dustin Diamond did not play into the idea of Screech, and he probably could have had so many more opportunities.
We did just lose him too. Yeah, you're right.
Poor one out.
Did we ever really have him though? Zach Morris really fucked that man up.
Not since the college years. Yeah, I don't think we have had Dustin Diamond at all.
See, all right, that's a character that anybody would want to revisit. Like, it don't fucking matter what. Like, Happy was a dude who was semi-okay at hockey. He wanted to take care of his grandmother.
Yeah.
He was just an all-around good guy. Like Subway sandwiches. Like, I like Subway sandwiches. Yeah. Like, you know, like, oh, they're not fancy enough. Fuck you.
Talk about a hole in one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's a character you would want to be. No, nobody wants to actually watch Friends and see like David Schwimmer. Nobody actually wants to see that. So why would you want to relive, hey, you're that dude from Friends?
Yeah.
I'll be happy all day. And as soon as that man figures out social media everybody watch the fuck out because Adam Sandler can do whatever he wants to do.
Hey, dude was on fire. The dude was on fire over the weekend.
I think he's already figured it out at this point.
That's
no, but like no, like I mean, you could do it.
Someone.
You could press send, you could do certain things and stuff like that, but like to actually figure out like the intricacies, like the actual like the little things you have to
meme
do.
abilities of the internet. Yeah.
Pronouncing GIF the proper way. You know, things like that.
Yeah.
Did you see the golfer Zalatoris? He also played into it a little bit as well. I don't know if you saw his interview. He also
he's been rocking with it for a while. He's got it written on his blades.
Oh yeah, on his
happy on your caddy. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Gilmore, I'm your caddy.
After he pushes him over when he takes his gloves. But he was also getting comparisons of Owen Wilson. I'm not really sure if I saw that really.
Well, I don't really see the caddy. I see it a little bit, but I definitely don't see Owen Wilson. I don't
frizzy headed and skinny, and Owen's got just that fucked up nose that just kind of like just
seemed like he had a normal nose, but
that horns down ass nose.
It's just great, you know, because that movie was my childhood. But that and Billy Madison. I think we've talked about those movies countless times on this podcast, but it's just amazing
rightfully so.
Come back. Yeah, right. Deservedly so.
Yeah.
But it's just amazing to see them come back into the forefront, and just like, you know, half these people on Twitter may not have even seen the movie. Has he seen the movie?
And that's another good point, because it is bringing what is a great movie, a classic. Look, and I know there's a lot of Caddyshack stands out there, but to me, it's the best. Happy Gilmore's the best golf movie out there. It's also the best hockey movie out there. It is getting young kids to like go back and be like, oh wait, what is this movie they're referencing? They're going to go back and watch Happy Gilmore and experience it for the first time. And maybe I'm extremely biased, but I feel like it's aged very well. I feel like it's a movie that would still play today.
Has done. Yeah, I agree. But yeah. And I had another good of the week. I don't know if you guys saw this. Charles Barkley said today that he declined an offer to be in the booth for Monday Night Football.
Who did? Charles Barkley?
Charles Barkley, yeah, Chuck.
I think that's the best news of the weekend.
That's why it's a good of my week. Yeah,
I love.
Why would they want him? No, yeah, he doesn't need to be in that booth.
No,
it's not that
like,
booth.
Yeah.
That's just someone being like, oh, we would go internet famous. Think about how many memes we would get per broadcast with Charles Barkley saying wacky things about football. It's like,
Austin, quick, name a booth that Charles Barkley should be in.
Done.
Kissing booth.
Oh, okay. All right. That one works.
What was the other? What did you say?
Dunk tank.
Pancake.
Dunk tank. Yeah.
A panther booth? Did you say panther?
No, I said pancake.
Pancake.
Telephone.
Like a booth at a diner. That's
telephone booth.
Like a casino booth, like, you know, like a bookie or a
That's
bookie
not
window.
a thing.
He's gonna make it a thing.
A booth in a diner, I think, is the only right answer.
He should be in the John Wilkes Booth's daughter.
All right, so Charles Barkley turned down
Charles Barkley, by the way, in the news today.
Oh wow, yeah, but it's honestly.
Oh, shut up! Y'all ain't funny either. I'm sorry.
Live studio audience.
They're being loud over there.
Studio audience just being loud,
They're
acting
being
up.
very annoying. Ugh, they're the worst.
Hate those guys. But yeah, just
the fact that he turned it down means the offer was made.
Offer was made, I guess. But
Turn one of your microphones off.
Who, mine?
Am I the only one echoing?
It's me, I think.
It's not me.
Okay, we're good. We're good now.
AD just muted himself. Well, that's good. He just muted himself during his good back and ugly.
Yeah. All right. So what was his back?
Let's try and guess what his ugly was.
All right, we're back.
Okay.
There we go.
Hey, we're back.
John Wilkes Booth's daughter.
Right. That's where we left it off. Charles Barkley. So he turned down the deal, meaning the deal was offered to him.
Allegedly.
And do we know what football booth it was? Did you say?
Monday Night Football.
Jeez, my gosh.
Then again,
Monday Night Football couldn't get worse. Like they kind of are at the let's experiment with Charles Barkley phase of broadcasting. They
tried it with Tony Romo, not
Dennis Miller. Do you remember Dennis Miller?
Jason Witten.
And then Jason Witten. Yeah.
They just can't seem to figure it out though. Like who was it last year? It was no one even notable. The guy from used to be on Sports Center. What was his name? It's not even memorable.
Wilbon? No, Kornheiser. Tony Kornheiser. He was in the Monday Night Football booth.
Good answer. He was cleaning. Like he happened to be the good answer.
Hey, there it is.
Who are you talking about, AD?
Who was the Monday Night Football guy last year?
Steve Levy.
Steve Levy with Louis Riddick and
it was Steve and Eugene Levy. It was an all Levy booth. It was that was what people were like. They were clamoring most about. They're like, this guy. He's the dad from American Pie. Like, what does he know about football? And they're like, yeah, but how about them eyebrows? And they're like, we're not even going to see them for most of the game because you're showing the footage of the game.
Many clips.
You're watching the game, but it's actually like the side cam, but you just see a little bit of Levy eyebrow just kind of creeping out on the corner.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like. Then they do a thing and it's called like, how like Madden had this teleprompter he would draw on and just go ape shit and just scribble all over it. It would be Levy vision. Yeah. And it would just be like the camera, but it just had like a break just coming down over the top.
Just hanging over.
It's from Schitt's Creek to Schitt's broadcasts. Put $1.
Put a dollar.
That one?
Anyone?
That one free?
Put $1 in the jar.
Okay, that one was free.
Anyone?
$1 in the jar.
What? All right, AD. What's your ugly?
My back of the week. That was my good.
Oh, that was
Jesus Christ! Good. 12 things.
Wow, a lot of goods this week. I know it was a good week.
It was a good week.
It was a good week.
Okay, so what's your back of the week?
Being treated like a baby. So everyone remembers that, right? That's the ultimate back
for sure.
I
remember it like it was yesterday.
Are you wearing a diaper?
Yeah.
You aren't?
I'm not wearing pants.
Look. Sometimes these podcasts go long. You never know. Like, guys, sometimes it would solve a lot of our. How many times have we ended a podcast where one of us is like, "Okay, I really have this."
Oh God.
Maybe we should.
But I can tell you're about to go long on something. I have. Yeah.
We need bathroom breaks in here.
We should.
I will leave a cardboard cutout in my stead.
But I don't know if you guys saw this, but the Eagles owner Jeffrey Lurie and the general manager Howie Roseman said that they treated Doug Peterson, the former head coach, like a baby, and ridiculed and just totally ripped apart every decision he made.
I've never ridiculed my baby.
I
don't rip apart you dumb motherfucker. There's your R's are backwards. Like I've never ridiculed my baby.
You're such an idiot, you baby. You stupid idiot baby. Well, you can't even talk, you dumb ass baby.
Idiot baby.
Stupid baby.
Stupid.
You can't even drive a car because you're a baby, you dumb baby.
Oh, I guess I gotta come pick you up. Because you can't walk, you dumb bitch.
Yeah. Well, yeah, hey, look at me. I'm falling on the carpet because I'm a baby.
So what's the context of this? Like, why the fuck are they bringing this shit up?
And I love that the freaking the front office brass of the Philadelphia Eagles are like, oh, we have to treat Doug Peterson, the only head coach to ever bring a Super Bowl,
win them a Super Bowl. Yes,
yeah, we had to treat him like a baby now that he's out the door. Oh, right, yeah,
it's literally just
he literally won you a Super Bowl.
Does everyone else's dog just like kick dirt up after they take a dump? Just like kick dirt up on it.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they just did.
Screw the Eagles, man. That's like, look, the Eagles. And this might be a bold statement. And look, this is no disrespect to the Eagles. It might be a little bit of disrespect to the Eagles, but they are the New York Mets of football.
Breaking.
Do we have good comparison? Because that's not saying they're a bad team. That's just saying they're not a very well run team.
Yeah, valid. Do we have a breaking news siren?
That was a take siren or something.
We've got Brendan Fraser.
So Brendan Fraser has just broken the news that Julian Edelman has officially announced his retirement.
Oh my God.
Oh, he retired.
Wow. So we knew
they released
earlier.
him and he retired. Wow.
R.I.P.
That's
Thank
not
you.
gonna last.
Thank you,
That's
Brendan Fraser. That's Brendan Fraser.
Wait a minute.
Branding news.
Wait a minute.
News.
Brent, yeah, it's Brendaning news. Guys, I'm gonna be the first to report it. You heard it here first on the Junk Drawer. Julian Edelman to the Monday Night Football booth.
Oh, after this is all coming in.
Timestamp 4:48 p.m. Central Time, Monday, April 12th.
In succession of Charles Barkley saying no, Julian Edelman being released from the Patriots, and now retirement, and now Monday Night Football booth. Here he comes.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Julian Edelman is going straight to the booth because he would have. Look, if the Patriots, first of all, the Patriots releasing him on a failed physical. Have you ever seen Julian Edelman? That dude couldn't fail a physical if he tried. He's the most fit human being on planet Earth. Okay, best looking guy on planet Earth. There's no way he's failing a physical. So the Patriots did something just to get him out of their contract. Then we're all thinking, okay, well, he's clearly going to Tampa Bay. The only thing that would keep him from reuniting with Tom Brady in Tampa Bay is him getting a deal, like talking with ESPN and being like, hey, come right to the booth. And the Jason Witten effect. And then he'll come back a year later when he sucks.
But can I say something that may be controversial? That may be brave. I mean, I know I'm brave. I know that. But let's just say, hypothetically, that Julian Edelman maybe was never really good at football.
Oh, I love this take. Keep going.
If Wes Welker didn't exist and this motherfucker rode coattails and rode that team train about that, Danny Amendola, not that good. Julian Edelman, not that good. Okay. Wes Welker, good.
Wes Welker proven good.
Proven good, yeah.
Danny Woodhead crawled through the CT minefield. So Wes Welker could kind of half run, half jog, like that jog when you're trying to cross the street.
Yeah.
When somebody's coming.
Right. Yeah. When someone's waiting on you, you're like, you just move your arms faster. you don't change your speed. But you're like,
Harry.
Yeah. You're like, I'm hurrying.
Get that lady back. That.
Right. You're like, oh, sorry, thanks.
Thanks for letting me go.
And they're like that, and like the person in the car is like, that guy's he's not moving any faster. Like, what the heck?
He started walking backwards. A stiff breeze came and moved him. Julian Edelman, not that fucking good.
Wow. I don't hate the take. I don't hate
the take. He played quarterback in college, right?
You can hate the player.
Yeah. Sure.
And hate the fact that he really wasn't that good and he rode Wes Welker's coattails.
It's a spicy take.
It's like any tight end, like in New England, you automatically think they're just going to be a cold-blooded killer like Aaron Hernandez, Rob Gronkowski. Like, you think they're going to do that shit, and they're just not. Like, some people just happen to work for that position, and they keep trying to recreate the Lightning, recreate the Thunder. Julian Edelman, I mean, good for him. I'm happy for him, whatever. I mean, but maybe he just really wasn't that fucking good.
All right, which is better? Julian Edelman or here we go.
Jason Sehorn.
No, wait, hang on. I am.
Ooh.
I am. Which is better? Julian Edelman or Entonym, and I don't know how to pronounce it. Entonymens breakfast foods. You know these guys?
Entonymens? Yeah.
No.
You don't know these guys? They make the delicious breakfast cakes, the crumb cakes. Oh, they're delicious.
Is this a new sponsor? Is this how I found out we have a new sponsor?
Today's show brought to you by I should have gotten how to pronounce their name before this live read, but
they didn't tell us that one.
They didn't have it phonetically issued on there. So Entonym, man, perfectly sized, perfectly delicious. Pick one up. Promo code corked with a K.
Promo code. Entonymens. Wait, so you've never had these?
Yeah, Grit, that actually surprises me. You've never had these.
Wait, so AD, you've had them?
Yeah,
right?
They're
okay.
Stores.
Yeah. These. Oh, great. You've never. Yeah. Go to your local bakery at your local grocery store. You'll find them in there.
So
Great.
anywhere where delicious delectables are sold.
Great. Yes.
And tell them Cork sent you. And that's Cork with a K, you dumb
Cork.
bitch.
Use promo code Cork. That's Cork spelled with a K. For just to pay the same price you would pay regularly.
And if they don't charge you 15% extra, you're free to rob, free to steal. You heard it right here. Austin's lawyer is named Alan Dershowitz. Give him a call.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
We will cover any and all legal fees from theft
resulting
from Tinnamon's crumble pie cake, the devil rolls, apple pie fritter, conch shell. Promo code Cork with a K.
Promo code Cork.
And there it is. All right, there. I was gonna say
AD, what's your
like, subscribe, and thumbs up, comment.
My ugly of the week, Mr. Kevin James as Sean Payton.
Yeah, you're taking mine. Go ahead, though. Go ahead.
Well, he's got 4 more coming.
No, unfortunately, I don't. But just first of all, why are they making this movie? It's not really as much Kevin James as it is the movie.
Wait. Are you saying why are they making this movie? Like as if this is the first time you're asking why are they making a movie with Kevin James in it?
That question could also be asked.
I'm pretty sure you could ask that. Like,
is this Bounty Gate? Is this a Bounty Gate movie?
It is a Bounty Gate movie. Yeah.
Grown Ups 2. Is there a Grown Ups 3? Hey, this might be
coming.
Controversial. Hitch.
It's coming. Hitch. Throw Hitch in there.
Yeah, guys, look, and this might be controversial. Hitch is not a great movie.
Dare I say it's not really even good.
People love Hitch. And I don't know why. I think it's just like
rooting for the little guy, right? Like the underdog. I think that's
like
what they're
great
after.
Romantic comedy, but it's like
I can't root for an underdog in a movie because when I look at that person in that movie, I know that man has at least $14 million in his fucking bank account. Like so it's just really automatically, it's like it's never an underdog. Like I'll root for underdogs in like real life.
Yeah.
But like if I see an underdog in a movie, I'm like, yeah,
I barely believed Kevin James being married to Leah Remini in King of Queens.
King of Queens. Yeah.
I barely believed that. So you think you're gonna get me to believe that Kevin James is gonna have a couple meetings with Will Smith, and all of a sudden he's this player, he's this ladies' man. Like at least in
his chubby awkward ass would come home from work and they're like, I can't remember that girl's name, but Leah something. She was very attractive. Yeah. So much more than him. Why is my voice hitting the Seinfeld level of Jerry? What the fuck?
Because Kevin James movies will do that to you.
Yeah, it'll do that to you.
Is Crazy Stupid Love did Hitch a lot better than Hitch did Hitch.
Ooh. See, I don't know that movie.
I don't know it either, but it sounds really spicy.
It's great.
Yeah.
Great. It's Ryan Gosling.
Oh,
Steve
okay.
Carell.
Okay.
You've probably seen it memed a lot. You've definitely seen it memed a lot.
I definitely,
memes.
Steve Carell and the dancing guy,
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
From
The Notebook.
Yeah, from The Notebook. He's also in Remember the Titans.
He danced too. I feel like he danced.
He probably danced. He's probably danced at some point.
La La Land.
La La Land. Yes. He's in La La Land.
There you go.
Movie got grit.
The movie got grit. Let's go.
Grit's back.
Eat shit, Santa boys.
All I'm saying. Yeah. Hey.
Yeah. Suck on that. This is movie talk, right? This is movie.
They say on every one of their podcasts that they don't talk sports. Even though they talk sports, sometimes they don't talk sports. We don't talk movies. Psych. Yes, we do. We talk. We're
this is a movie
taking
podcast.
Over both podcasts. Yeah. Screw you, Cinna boys. Yeah. Hey, why don't you fact check those tidbits, huh? Why don't you fact check Movie Guy Grit?
Get that.
Coming for that ass.
No, but go check out Crazy Stupid Love. Great film. Great.
Like I fucking won't.
It sounds. Look,
I promise you, I will fucking.
It is hilarious, and you will love it. It is great. If you watch it and you don't like it, I will do a punishment. I will do.
No, I don't even care enough to make you do.
How about this? How about this? If you watch it and you don't like it, and you have to be honest with me,
I'm automatically before you even say it. I'm not taking this, whatever this is. So you can say whatever the fuck you want to say.
I was going to say you don't have to do the grit talk.
No, the grit talk has to happen. The grit talk has to happen.
I mean,
wow.
of course it has to happen.
It has to
hasn't
happen.
happened. We've
All
been
right,
waiting
Austin,
since-
I'll take that deal, Austin.
No, shut up. Shut the fuck up.
AD, no,
Yeah.
the deal's not for
I'll
you.
take that. Yeah, I'll
The
take
deal's
that deal.
not for you.
And how fucking dare you?
I know.
Austin.
Yeah. Oh, me.
You try to hit me with the
you were
reverse
about to agree with him,
psychology.
yeah.
The reverse psychology, like, oh yeah, no, of course you got to do it.
I'm just saying, Crazy Stupid Love, great film. And
I'm not fucking watching that.
It's great.
I'll tell you what I'll watch
You're
again.
missing
I'll tell you what I'll watch
I
again.
will watch it.
Also with that same guy that
You
I
also
can't
have to
remember
watch
his name, the
movie
dancer
about
guy.
the high school kids.
What's the movie with him with Master Commander End of the World?
To All the Boys I Loved Before. The Good Guys.
Great fucking flick.
Yes, Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe.
Okay, all right. Grit's good of the week. All right. I can't fucking read my goddamn writing. Oh, okay. Topps baseball card company. They are debuting their NFT collection. So Topps
is getting in on the game.
Trading cards. Yeah.
What about where are my boys Upper Deck at? Are they Upper Deck?
Topps bought them actually.
Oh.
Good. Shout out Topps.
Wow, Topps is
made that up. I have no fucking idea.
I was gonna say,
I believed you, Grit.
Look, Grit, I thought you were on tops of this.
There
it is. Hang on. That one was free. That one was
Absolutely free.
So free.
All right. The Topps company today announced the release of 2021 Topps Series 1 Baseball NFT, non-fungible token for all our non-nerds out there, ushering in, baseball pun, a new era of baseball card collecting in partnership with MLB and MLB Players Incorporated. Blah, 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 yada, yada. I should have read this before I actually read it because it's really a whole bunch of just dumb shit.
Sure.
Iconic throwback card templates, anniversary sets, and more. I really like this idea about that because if Topps chooses to do this, Topps could actually create old fucking Mickey Mantle rookie cards. Make it a fucking 1-on-1. You can have a 1-on-1 Babe Ruth.
Ooh.
And you could put $1 million fucking price tag on it. And you could pump money back into this industry, which is doing well, which is surprisingly doing well for this era.
Sure.
But bring it into NFT and actually offer a Mickey Mantle 1-of-1 and put it in a fucking pack. Tell me you won't sell all the fucking packs.
Well,
people to get that shot.
The best news about that, you don't even have to worry about bending the edges either, or
if you
wrinkling
PSA graded 10, no matter what,
spilling water on it. Yeah.
And I talked to a guy today. Like, if you actually try to go get graded now, you actually have to pay like the crazy like in factory visit. Right. Like it used to be, you could just mail things to like Beckett or PSA or any of the boys and they turn it over in a couple weeks. But now they're turning shit down. They're so behind with COVID. So you got to pay like the actual in-house, like show up white glove treatment, which is like $400 per item.
See, I would be careful. I would be scared to, which would be better? I would be scared to transfer the card either way, whether it be via mail or I'd like ship it in like the biggest book you could find. Put it right there in the middle of the pages and just shut the book and
like not sleep
like
for
the
like
Harry Potter, just the seventh one, just and then just send that off.
Yeah.
Also, don't take any trading card advice from me. That should be noted right off.
Well, speaking of that, did you see that Top Shot released a $999 pack today?
Did you buy it?
I was not eligible. You have to like meet.
Oh, so wait, hang on. This sounds like a Pretty Woman type shit. What, your money wasn't good enough for them?
No.
Your money wasn't good there?
Mm-mm.
Okay, this is what you got to do. Now you got to go to all the other NFT companies, buy their most expensive packs, and then you go back to Top Shot and you say, I was going to make some money here, but looks like what's the line?
You got Pretty Woman, you dumb bitch.
You got Pretty Woman, you dumb bitch. That's what you
say. Should have did that.
You just got Pretty Woman, bitch.
You just got Julia Roberts, you whore.
Yeah. Now I'm going back to my what's his name? The dude who
I've got this like beautiful little loop going with the people at NBA Top Shot where I email them every single fucking day. Give me my money. Allow me to withdraw my money. And every day I get a reply like, hey, we got these guys, we're working, we'll get more in line. Okay. I wait till the next day. give me my money. They reply every time.
Well, that's nice. That's nice of them to reply, but it
Yeah, at least they don't leave you on. Yeah.
The reply is always no. You can't get your money back. Sorry.
I've got like a 2 week long like thing where it's like, hey, give me my money.
That's the only reason I haven't gotten into Top Shot yet, because I'm not putting my money into something that I can't get it out of. If you could get your money out, it'd be no brainer. Yeah, jump in. It's another way of playing the stock market.
Well, it's all right though. You wouldn't have qualified today anyway. So
what's that supposed to? Oh, so now my money's no good.
Your money's no good there.
Oh
yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Mine,
all
yeah.
right. Hey,
take it elsewhere.
Richard Gere gave me his credit card. I'm gonna swipe it at every freaking card store and then come back here and rub it in your face, bitch. You just got Pretty Woman again, bitch.
Wow. Dumbass.
Back to back. Speaking of Upper Deck.
Oh, they're not. Shit,
you took one.
They are not owned by Topps, but it was very convincing.
Where is Upper Deck? Who are they owned by?
Themselves.
Still their own company?
Yeah, they're private.
Good for Upper Deck. I feel like, look, good for Upper Deck for staying independently their own.
What was your okay? What was your go-to? Like your favorite pack of cards?
Either Topps or Upper Deck. Those are my.
No. You can't just say a fucking brand.
You can't say both.
No, not just a brand. Like what year, what style? Like, would you think about your childhood if you had a baseball card in front of you, like a full set of cards?
Oh, and I got mine right here.
What would that set be? Like your jam, like the 88 Don Russ, 92 Topps. Like, oh, this bitch has a binder.
Look at it. He's got the Trapper Keeper. AD just went and pulled a baseball decorated Trapper Keeper.
He just went Lisa Frank.
Yeah.
I still have to fill it up, but yeah. Wait, you said 88 Don Russ?
There's no comma in there. It's not Don. It's not
like a guy's
Russ.
name. Don Russ.
Those 88 Don Imuses.
Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks for the advice. Yeah.
Do you have any of Mr. Russ's cards?
Do you have any of those 94 top?
Oh, look at
Ken Griffey Jr. rated rookie. Yeah.
Nice.
Need to get it graded, right? Need to send it to PSA.
Yeah.
It's from the 90s, bro. Like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that one's actually not too bad, but nothing from the 90s is worth anything.
Right. That's not nice. I'm a child of the 90s.
And you ain't worth shit.
I was born in the 80s, but I grew up in the 90s.
Well, it counts. It counts.
Yeah, that counts.
The Donruss 91, how it had like a little bit more color.
Does everyone have baseball cards
around the edges?
Where are your baseball cards? Also,
here we go. They're down in my basement, but
Flair 91, how they had the icon bionic bow.
This is so nerdy, and this is great podcast for everyone listening to the podcast this week.
Yeah, they can all eat shit. We're having fun. Pinnacle, fucking.
Is that Jeffrey Epstein?
It's Roger Staubach.
Oh,
Score. Dude, there's so many fucking brands, dude. There's so many good.
Shout out to
brands.
this one. Okay, cool, guys. You got better cards than me. I just want to say shout out to my guy James at Baseballism in downtown St. Louis.
Baseballism has some fucking fire.
They do, and I shop there. And
do you know those guys?
My guy James down at the brick and mortar across the street from Busch Stadium. He will give you, I mean, not to every customer, but like if he likes you, he'll give you a card of his own deck. And he gave me this card when I bought something at baseball.
Boy, you see what the comment?
No.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh no.
Colin Phillip. Oh, I have a Randy Johnson rookie. Oh, cool. Yeah, why don't you bring up his name here at Cork
The guy that blocks us on Instagram.
Oh yeah, cool. Why don't you ask him to join and watch the live stream? Because you can't. Because he blocked us.
He blocked us. He did.
Dick.
Dude, I got sucked into these pro sets.
Okay, now Colin's trying to make an enemy of me.
His mustache or a stash of cards? Because you're correct both ways.
Hey, no, I will put my mustache up.
Those are fighting words.
If I shaved this, I would have as good of a mustache as anyone on the block. That's for sure.
Jenny's block.
Hey, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. All right, great. What's your back? I don't even know where we're at. Are we at your back?
Yeah, sure. Do I have one?
We just shared our freaking baseball
cards
for like an hour.
Okay, back of the week is Fleer 1991's Mark McGwire.
All right. Enough with the freaking baseball card.
In front of that fucking thing,
For the
man.
American flag. What's up with that?
Dude, that's so sick, dude.
Nothing
Check
more
it. Okay, back.
than cheating at baseball.
Ruben Sierra, Fleer 91. I think I'm going with the Fleer 91 cartoon cards, man.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I think that's what I'm going
I already
with.
said that, actually. So,
Well, I don't care. Well, I'm with it too. John Wilkes Booth did have a daughter.
Good.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're fact checking ourselves in our own episode.
Yeah, that's because I was like
Taking the ammo out of the Cineboys' gun.
trying to find the back. I'll be real with you. I never ended up with a fucking back, but it's bright out. Sunburns are back. Can we say sunburns are back?
Sunburns are back.
Good answer. Sunburns are back.
Yeah.
The
Family
sun's
Feud.
out there.
Yeah, good answer. There it is.
Good answer. Good answer. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and jump on into ugly, and I'll be a little bit nicer on this one. But my ugly of the week is that big old dumb bitch, Rob Manfred.
Oh,
Yeah.
Preach. You have the floor, Grit. You have the floor.
ML fucking B.
As the resident Braves fan, you have got the floor.
Can we fucking talk for a second? What in the... Okay.
Hang on, AD. Clear out. We're going ISO. Throw it up.
Grit's just dribbling up.
Grit's got this one.
Top of the key
down.
right now. Yeah.
Clock's ticking down. Grit's going
5,
ISO. Clear out.
4.
Time out.
Oh,
I couldn't handle the pressure. Dude, why the fuck have it instant replay if everybody involved with your fucking booth in New York isn't even watching the goddamn game? And it doesn't fucking matter. There's no accountability in your fucking replay system. You suck. Do something. Do something different. Like if it's jump off. No, I can't say that.
You can say it. It's
just liable, and like if he actually jumps off a building, then I'll be in trouble. I guess I don't know.
Hey, look, any pub for the pod is good pub for the pod. I'm just saying, bro.
If you reported it first,
yeah, dude.
Yeah, but you remember like Drew Peterson, the podcast he was working on before he killed his wife?
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
it wasn't good pub.
Yeah, nobody remembers that one. Yeah, maybe
not
all.
That one,
maybe not all pub is good pub.
Yeah. Michael Jackson's YouTube channel just went to shit.
No, his YouTube channel was terrible. It was
He was doing a whole bunch of toy reviews on the ranch that didn't go well.
A lot of toy reviews. Did not. Yeah, only had like 500 subscribers too. It was very.
But 20 million views.
Kind of sad. Actually,
yeah.
RIP gone in the appropriate amount of time, I guess. But yeah, no. Fuck Rob Manfred.
My idea for baseball is look. What they need to do is if we're going to give them instant replay, they need to do it right. Okay. And clearly they're not doing it right because that was idiotic. That was dumb. I feel for Braves fans. That was terrible. And I hate it.
It happened to the Marlins the other fucking day too. I hate the fucking Marlins.
Right. Which
Conforto dropped his fucking elbow in.
Exactly. Which the NL East is just going to be won off of ridiculously bad calls. That is the only way. Whoever wins the NL East, they're going to have won it off of like 6 or 7 ridiculously blown calls throughout the season because we're only 9 games into the season and we've already got 2 games where they are won on ridiculous plays.
Jeez, that really puts it into perspective when you say 9 games into the season.
Yeah. But if it happens for everyone,
if
it happens for everyone, then you got to think, all right, maybe I'll get it back. Maybe I'll get my fucking terrible call later, but it shouldn't be that fucking way.
Not to go all on pace, guy, but we're on pace for what? 100 and let's say 88 or 88 games won by terrible calls.
There we go.
We're
on pace for that.
We're on pace for that. That's math at its finest. No, my idea.
That was quick math too.
I definitely didn't just make it up. It was definitely
human calculator.
Yeah. I'm so good at math. I think baseball needs to have a guy in New York at the hub office with a blindfold on. Okay. And he's in a dark room.
Okay.
And whenever a play like last night happens, Alec Boehm slides into home plate, completely misses home plate, but is still called safe. That play is shown that they go into the dark room with this guy. Let's call him Greg. They rip off Greg's bandage.
2 G's or 1 G?
1 G. I mean, he's not.
Okay, so he's a
no one likes
Gregory.
no one likes a 2 G.
Yeah, he's not a crazy person. That's like Jeff with a G. A G off.
Yeah. We don't.
Greg's and G off they can go have their own fun elsewhere. No, this guy's name's Greg with 1 G. He's in a dark room. He's
Which
got a
G, the front or the back one? It's still 2 G's.
Well, it's 2 G's, yes, one on each end, one book ending, but not with 2 G's on the back end.
Greg with 2 G's, not 3 G's.
Exactly.
No, exactly.
Okay, I'm sorry. Carry on. I'm sorry.
They go into the room. They pull the blindfold off, and they're like, "Watch this play." They don't tell him the result of the play. Okay, they just say, "Watch this play and give us your call." So that way, he's not influenced one way or the other. They're not like, "Well, the call on the field is." I can see that he just says, "Oh, he missed the home plate. He's out."
If somebody jumps in with After Effects, they go black and white on the feed, no team color, no names, no nothing.
Yeah, right. Because we don't know. Greg could have been a Phillies fan, and then he would have been like, "Oh, well, he's safe." It's like,
"Oh, fucking Greg. Phillies, Greg."
Yeah, Greg, dude. That's just you're only saying that because you like.
You probably would be, yeah.
So they do this, and then okay, so it's like a Minority Report. Remember how Minority Report they had the precogs?
Yes, in the pool of water. Yeah.
Yes, so that's what I'm thinking. Greg is in a pool of water. He's a postcog, so he'll tell you what happened after it went down.
Oh,
and he'll tell you how it went down, and then you just go by Greg's word, and whatever Greg says stands. And then boom, baseball. Look, I just fixed Major League Baseball for you.
Baseball is great again.
And all you got to do is add 1, maybe 3 people to your payroll.
What's Greg's home life like?
Well, if he's a precog, not very social.
Postcog, bro.
Postcog, sorry, exactly. If he's a postcog, not very social.
Not very. Still stands.
Yeah, still stands. Not a very good home life.
So what did Greg do before he chose to be a postcog? Ground maintenance.
Yeah.
Hot dog vendor. He
was an usher.
An usher at a baseball game? No, he was actually in the Monday Night Football booth.
He was actually Usher Raymond.
Yeah. Greg, the postcog was in the Monday Night Football booth. So
have y'all heard Usher's in the news today? Do you know why Usher's in the news?
I do not know why.
That's just so good. I can tell by the looks on your faces. I'm the first person to tell you this.
Yeah.
Usher Raymond. Like one of the things like these athletes, entertainers, anybody with loads of money, and like they want that appeal. What do they do? What do they do at strip clubs?
They make it rain.
They make it rain. Public tender. Like this like when it flutters down and it comes in its kind of catch in your hand, it says
it like falls like this.
This note is payable for all deeds, public or private. And it says it right there. The gold standard, the silver note on the gold standard. This motherfucker, Usher Raymond, has $100 bills, $50 bills, $20 bills of his dumb shit ass silhouette.
Oh, it's his face on it?
Like this.
So they're fake.
Instead of USA, it says Usher.
Okay, that's kind of funny, but is that what he pays people with?
Strippers are calling him out.
Oh,
wow.
They
That's
put pictures of
Usher.
everything. Usher bucks. Yeah. And then so like people are going around being like, "Hey, fellas, like do your lady a fella. Do your lady a fella.
Do your lady a fella.
Do your lady a favor. Send her 500 Usher bucks to get her nails done." Yeah.
Wow, Usher. The dude founded freaking Justin Bieber. You think he'd have actual money to throw around? Yeah, he founded him.
It's like Ray Kroc and Wendy's.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he founded 2007. Yeah. Justin Bieber, if you look closely under his name, it says established 2007.
Right on the fucking cornerstone of his ankle.
Yeah.
There's Usher.
Founded by Usher.
In a fucking Atlanta mall parking lot, dude, out of all places.
Yeah. But
that dude can't afford to fucking spray it around. What the fuck?
Usher's the worst.
He's the worst.
What is that?
Burn.
Was that your ugly?
No, Rob Manfred is ugly.
What you were
talking about.
Yeah. Screw you, Rob Manfred. Okay.
Sure.
All right, my good, back, and ugly of the week. My good. I got 2 quick goods. First one. How's this sound? Let's try this on for size. Okay, I'm gonna throw something your way. You guys tell me what you think about it.
Okay. I hate it.
Head coach Eddie George.
I like it. Get this rivalry going with Deion. Get this rivalry with Deion Sanders going.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Really have some damn fun, dude.
Are they in the same? Do they play Tennessee State? So Eddie George is the head coach of Tennessee State. The Tigers, go Tigers.
Yeah.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers. Go Eddie. Yes, we got an Eddie coaching the Tigers. That makes sense. So he's coaching them. Are they in the same? I don't think they're in the same. I saw
something pop up when this started.
They could probably
that they actually like it was scheduled, like it was like predetermined, precog scheduled. Might have been part of the reason that Eddie George took this fucking gig to actually get to go down there and fight a pro like Deion.
That would be
reason he'd do that. But.
Okay, so Deion Sanders' team, Jackson State, is playing right now. Are they also playing in the fall?
Yeah.
So
from what I know, I know Tennessee State. Tennessee State's playing right now.
Oh, they are also okay. They're also playing right now.
Yeah, and they are playing again in the fall. So
damn,
not much time for those bodies to rest up, boys.
There's gonna be a lot of injuries.
But don't worry, you'll be paid. I know it's
Usher bucks.
Okay, I guess they're not
Usher bucks.
According to the Clarion Ledger, the Jackson State coach said reports of Tennessee, blah, blah, blah. I'm so excited. The man that Eddie George is, forget the football player, just the man. Eddie's a good person, football aficionado. I'm sure he's going to assemble a wonderful staff. And if he needs me for anything, tell him just call me in any capacity. So definitely not coaching against each other because that's not what you do. If you're going to be coaching against somebody, and now I'm fucking mad again. So never fucking mind. I thought they were actually.
They can do they could probably do a one-off,
It's what I get for trusting the internet.
Well, yeah, you should never trust that.
Frank.
We'll get to the Frank back here in a little bit. My other good of the week, Macaulay Caulkin is a dad.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah.
The good son is having a good son.
I would leave that fucking kid alone ASAP.
I was going to say, hopefully he doesn't leave his kid home alone ever.
Yeah. The
ASAP. Dude, he's going to he's going to leave him in the car. Oh God.
Never mind doing it once. I hope he doesn't do it twice.
Or 3 times. 3 times would just be too much, you know.
Hopefully,
just always check the back seat when you get out of the car.
Macaulay should build a McDonald's in his house just for his son. That was a Richie Rich reference.
Hey, what do you think the CEO? What do you think the CEO
doesn't get enough love? And you know what else? And what other Macaulay Culkin movie doesn't get enough love because it was that age where Macaulay Culkin was growing out of his cuteness as a boy.
Last Action Hero.
No, he's not in that. Getting Even with Dad. It was him and Ted Danson. And
Ted Danson was still in his cute face.
Oh, Ted Danson, yeah, still very cute.
Yeah.
Still very cute. Macaulay Culkin, not so much. So it didn't do very well at the box office at all.
What do you think the CEO of McDonald's made last year?
60,000 at least.
How much did he make? Oh, he only made 900,000.
74 million.
So the CEO, 74 million.
Yeah.
What about you, 80?
I'm
CEO of the largest property owning corporation in America and the #1 toy distributor in America. Both of those things are McDonald's Corporation.
We can.
What did the CEO of that company make?
We can call him by his name, Ronald McDonald. What did Ronald McDonald?
The man himself.
Ronald McDonald, the CEO emeritus.
I'm gonna say 50 million. I'm gonna change my guess.
10 million fucking dollars.
10
million fucking.
That's it. Just 10 million.
It's a very modest number.
That is very modest. Yeah. What's he holding back? What is he?
That is.
He didn't supersize it.
An 8th man on the Knicks, on the New York Knicks, is pulling in.
Hang on. That one. Hey, that one. AD. Don't think we didn't catch that one. AD. That one was free.
Oh boy. Wait, Grit, you're saying the 6th man on the Knicks?
The 8th
$10 million. 8th man. Okay. Wow.
That our guy CMAC87 on Periscope says get Grit, Jackson State and Tennessee State play every year in the Southern Heritage Classic.
Thank you, CMAC. Okay.
CMAC, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out CMAC getting our back for that.
Shout out CMAC.
So is that
CMAC getting our back?
So that the Southern
Ours.
Hemisphere, is that a preseason thing? Is that an in-season thing, or is that an end of year like the Iron Bowl type shit?
I think it kicks off the season, doesn't it? Maybe.
Because they're playing now, so that means we could very possibly catch this game pretty fucking quick. I'd love to see it.
Yeah,
If it's end of year, well, I don't know if Eddie just taken over this season. I think they're still got interim coach. He doesn't even have a staff together yet.
I was gonna say that's weird because they're playing right now. So
yeah,
it's got to be
There's a mid-season hire.
Their season may be over though. Anyway, all right. My back of the week. This one takes another share job of my screen.
Oh, okay.
3 words, boys. Gardner, Flint, Minshew. The second.
Oh boy,
his middle name's Flint.
Soak it in.
Oh yeah, his middle name's Flint. His grandpa wanted to name him Beowulf. The things I know about Gardner Flint Minshew, it's more than I care to share, but it's a lot, and I love Gardner.
We were
Minshew.
robbed of Beowulf,
even though he plays for. Yeah, we should have. If he was named Beowulf, my gosh,
I would
do like a BAE Wolf.
Beowulf.
Beowulf. Yeah, that's what he looks like in these photos.
Fucking
so
Beowulf.
these photos dropped this week, and if you're listening, to
okay, let me talk about that.
You've probably seen him. That's Grit hair. Grit just got his haircut right before this podcast. Grit.
All right.
Look at that.
Like you shave up a little bit on the sides. Like
Sure.
he's more of a badass, and he's got that slice.
Got the stripes. Yeah.
But to have the wherewithal to throw that hard part in there and then cut it down just a little bit to let it go, like, yeah, don't zoom in on me. Like he's got that fucking hard part right there, dude. Badass. Get that fucking camera off me. See that shit, dude? I'm gonna leave. All right, I'm gonna leave. Like, you stay zoomed in on me, I will fucking leave.
You're cute though.
You ever want to kick me out of the show? Put the fucking camera.
Grit, we talked about it before we went live. Your haircut looks badass. It needs to be. Even the beard is like very well trimmed. You look good.
Well, no, it's dark. Okay, so like, hey, full disclosure, I'm 36 years old. Like, it's the second time I've ever fucking dyed my get the goddamn camera off. No, I'm joking. Like, I'm gonna try to dye it. I don't give a fuck.
You look great. You look good.
Dude, you should have saw me when I walked out of that thing and I had to like do the thing and like wash all the shit out.
You probably had background music playing. Dude, you were walking out and you're like, where's this music? Oh, it's my new haircut.
Dude, but the thing about it is, man, when you get that dark, dude, that line really does come in though, right?
Oh yeah.
Step me down right there too. Yeah, I kind of like that little step down too. Okay.
It was Papa Roach, Last Resort.
Got
my life in 2 pieces. Yeah, we can't sing too much because then we'll get flagged for yeah.
And you can tell that he just got that cut right there. He just got that cut because you can see the line how it kind of extended out. But
not to go too ADD here, but our guy CMAC87 says in season it normally kicks off this season in September.
So it's the Heritage Classic. Okay, so we'll get there next year.
State versus Tennessee State. You should look forward to it in September. CMAC.
Unless, thank you very much, CMAC.
Thank you for
unless
questions.
That unless Dion moves on to bigger and better. How's he doing? How's his actual record?
I know he won his first 2 or 3 games really big, and then
I saw they got killed the next game though for like the 4th game or something.
Okay, good. Yeah. So we will get this matchup. So he'll stay right there.
Well, who knows? Dion, I feel like jumps from job to job like every 3 or 4 weeks. But speaking of every few weeks, I feel like the internet is graced with Gardner Minshew's presence. Every like 6 to 10 weeks, we get like a new one of these photos of Gardner Minshew just taking the internet by storm, and he never to me. How do the Jaguars draft Trevor Lawrence
with hair like that?
After this photo drops, like if I'm Urban Meyer, I'm like, oh damn, we got to go somewhere else to the number 1 pick. Maybe we trade down. I don't know, but you cannot tell me that Gardner Flint Minshew is
do we know
QB1 going into the season?
Do we know anyone who knows someone who knows Trevor Lawrence? Because I would like to get these pictures,
check my LinkedIn,
send them to them, and then see. Don't do this shit on fucking LinkedIn.
That's how you can tell. You can tell how connected you are to you either a second connection or a third connection or a fourth connection to someone.
I think Trevor Lawrence is on fucking LinkedIn.
I wouldn't put
If
it
he
past
wants
him.
a job, he probably
Look,
does.
he's married. He's married now.
Yeah,
what happens
good for
after you get married? You sign up for LinkedIn.
It's all downhill from there.
Just saying. Anyway, my other back of the week is the mystery flights. Mystery flights. Have you guys heard about these?
Oh, like
They're the
people
next
flying in for meetings, or what are
no
you talking
mystery
about?
flights. Apparently,
You get on a plane and you have no idea where you're going.
I saw this on a tweet today. Mystery flights are the next big thing.
Doubt that.
Qantas is the latest airline to offer flights to undisclosed locations, providing passengers with clues about what to pack and teasing itineraries provided by the airline.
Nobody is doing this shit.
Yeah,
No.
no one is ever doing
You will
that.
sell this to 4 Instagram influencers and 2 YouTubers, and then you're bankrupt.
Yeah, but then that's when the really dumb people jump on because they're like, "Oh, my favorite Instagrammer just did a mystery flight, honey. We should do a mystery flight." Oh, look, I don't know. Like, I'll say this: when it came to Airhead flavors, mystery was my absolute favorite. But I don't think I'm willing to go that route when it comes to airline travel.
Your pilot may or may not have a license.
yeah, right. That's what the mystery flight should be. There may or may not be extra parachutes on this flight.
So pack lightly.
Yeah.
Like you get on the plane and the pilot's like, "Fuck if I know," like just like walk around like.
He's like, even I don't know where we're going.
Yeah, he's like mystery flight. Yeah, you're right. It is a mystery flight. It's a mystery if we'll even get this to fly.
Like since it's not like as tight as it used to be, like you'd walk in and like they keep the cockpit open sometimes. You walk in and you see one guy with like a blindfold on and he's just smiling, and just looking all stupid. Yeah, fuck that. That will not happen. No one is doing that. No one is doing that. That's not a real thing. If this was Frank, if Frank told me this was a thing.
Yeah, I'm like,
no,
we're never.
He's trying to change his plans for next week.
Qantas Airline.
.com.
What is that?
It better be cheap as absolute.
No, I think I found our next punishment.
Oh, that's it. Right
our
there.
Next punishment. Whenever someone loses something, you guys, which I say you guys because you guys are the only ones that have had to face a punishment yet so far.
Ever lose anything?
You guys were going to get sent on a Qantas flight, and you're not going to know where it's going. So. Better watch out. My ugly of the week. I was going to go Sean Payton getting a movie made out of him.
Sorry.
By Kevin James. That to me is like, it's like, oh, hey, you're getting the vaccine, but it's Moderna. So,
No, go ahead. I can't even come up with that.
My other ugly of the week.
Is that bad? Is Moderna bad?
I got Moderna. It's not great.
That's the one Dolly Parton made.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well,
grow you some titties and be a better person.
Queen Dolly. That's why I'm always singing Johnson and Johnson. That's I was trying to make a Jolene joke there. That backfired badly. My ugly of the week. My ugly. That was terrible. That wasn't even free.
Wasn't even free. Yeah.
That was I should not have just come out of the gates with that one.
I kind of want to like send you on something like to where you have to go.
Now I feel maybe I should.
Costas.
I need to go on a mystery flight.
Whatever shirt you're wearing, you have to turn it into a belly shirt right now and finish the rest of the show.
All right.
Bellied up. All right, there we go.
All right,
perfect.
Punishment accepted for that terrible joke.
Perfect. My camera has it blocked just perfectly. My camera's right now.
No, we don't anymore.
Okay, so my ugly of the week is shopping on Fanatics. To me, I don't know if you guys have ever bought anything from Fanatics. I'm sure you have. If you're a sports fan, you probably have at some point.
They suck so bad.
They're not the greatest. Every single day they have a new deal. You could go one day and it's like 75% off site wide. Just enter a promo code. Next day, free shipping site wide. Next day, 65% off. Guys, shopping on Fanatics is like playing the damn stock market. You have to hit it when it's right. Like there's a hat I've been eyeing for 3 weeks and I have not bought it yet because I'm always like, even when it's like 75% off and it's at this lowest price, the hat's normally $35. I saw it get down to $23. And I was like, oh, damn.
You didn't bite.
Some companies throw too many, and they're definitely like doing themselves a disservice. Like nobody wants to commit.
Yeah. Currently, the next day went back up to 35, and then like 3 days later, it was down to 26. And I'm like, well, if I saw it get down to 23, now I don't want to buy it at 26. So now I'm waiting.
You're stuck in limbo right now.
I am stuck in Fanatics limbo.
No free ads, no free ads. But anytime you jump on something and then Honey automatically locks in and actually starts showing you a fucking
and Honey doesn't help because Honey's like, look, they're already giving you the best deal. Like I got nothing better for this. Like,
no. You look at like the coupon success rate. It's got a fucking graph.
Yeah.
It has a graph about coupon success rate. Like, we don't fucking know either.
It's annoying. So anyway, yeah. People say like, oh, do you play the stock market? Are you in? It's a Predators hat. It's a not this one. Shout out. No, it's just pretty sick. By the way, AD got me a sick hat not too long ago. Damn, a badass throwback hat. It's in my car right now, or else I would pull it out.
It's a car hat. It's a nice car hat.
Yeah, it's a great car hat. It's a great hat. It's a sick throwback.
This hat goes to a different school.
You wouldn't know it, guys. Super cute though. It's very cute. Very just great body. Oh, it's amazing. But you guys probably don't know it. Before we get to the Frank fact of the week.
Imperial Oak Barrel Table. What the fuck is wrong with you?
He's on Fanatics right now. Yeah. He's shopping on Fanatics. He's like, man, I can't get it now.
75% off.
Right. Yeah. Tomorrow could be 85% off. I can't.
Can't $120 Timex. What the fuck is wrong with
you? Before we get to Frank fact, we have got a Bowdoin College football update.
That's right. This
is the #1 Bowdoin College football podcast. If you don't know Bowdoin College.
We catch ourselves. That's how big of fans we are, though. Really,
it's the Bowdoin College football #1 Bowdoin College football podcast in the country. Bowdoin College is a small like liberal arts college in Maine. They were the first school to cancel all athletics during COVID.
All athletics for the fall,
which was a bummer because we're all huge Bowdoin. Damn it. Bowdoin.
You said it right.
Bowdoin College football fans. We're the biggest.
We're season ticket holders.
Without question. Yeah. Grid is a part of the Bowdoin Bad Boys.
I'm a bad boy for life.
Bad boy for life. So I will say this, guys. Bowdoin College football is back. Let's go.
Back, baby. We're back. Let's go. Come on.
Back. And I say, I mean, not until the fall. They're not back until the fall.
But they announced that we're back.
They are prepared to be back.
They are prepared to be back. Let's go.
Pending
comfortable with playing.
Yes.
Pending unforeseen circumstances.
They have resumed athletic competition as of April 10th, 2021. Bowdoin College. Bowdoin College. No? All right.
I liked it. We're back.
No one joined in. I guess I'm the only Bowdoin bad boy now. So that's the update. Just want to give you guys all an update because I know everyone who listens to this podcast is with us on the Bowdoin train. So
I think I figured out which hat you want.
Which one?
It's
wait. Here. Let's share your screen.
Okay. I don't know how to do that.
Just go to the free. There's a button that literally says share. It's got a little screen.
Oh, the button that says share. There.
Yeah, it's got a little image of a screen.
Share screen. I have two screens. Okay, share screen.
Share screen.
Let's go with this one. Share. Okay,
there we go. There we go. Which one?
This one right here.
How did you know, dude? I'm not joking. I am not joking.
Read him like. Look at all the choices.
Wow.
This is all the hats I fucking went through.
Grit, wow. You nailed that, dude.
Yeah.
Damn, how did you know?
Had his eyes on that.
I've been looking at that hat for 4 weeks.
Jesus Christ, that's ugly.
Wait, what are we at? What's the price today? Is it 35? It's at 35, isn't it? Yeah, tomorrow it'll be at 27, and I'll be like, well, I can't buy it at 27 because I saw it at 23. I have to wait.
That little Doomaflop, like that material, like I like that.
It's material. It's nylon.
Yeah, I've got
nice.
Whoa. With the green bill. Give me that green bill.
Let me see.
Green bill, boys.
Yeah, it's sick. It's a sick hat. I'm a big fan of.
So this one right here. So kill my screen. How do I kill my screen? Stop.
I cannot believe that Grit.
All right. So this one right here. I don't know if you can hear this, but
Grit, that was incredible. Oh yeah. It was the old batting practice hats. The old MLB.
Dude, these hats held up.
Oh yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
Not as good as the actual spring training minor league hats.
Well, and that's what I want. My hat, the run the damn ball hat. That hat is
that's the same type.
Yeah,
same
that's
type
like nylon.
material.
And it's nice because
is that nylon? Because I've been really thinking about that hat.
Dude, it's a great hat. I couldn't recommend it more. It is.
I've really pegged your hat, you basic bitch.
Guys, baseball cards.
That's
hats.
great. Does that mean is that a good thing? Is that a good thing that he could pick out my hat? Like, does that mean I have a brand? Like I have a style? Or is that a bad thing?
He could see that hat on you.
It's probably not good.
Is it not?
Predictable, maybe, perhaps.
Yeah. Am I a basic bitch?
No, just all the hats on there. I was like, I don't see him being like a St. Patrick's Day.
Ask that question one more time.
The same. I just
am I a basic bitch?
If you have to ask, you know the fucking answer.
Well, damn it. Wow. Okay. I guess I know the answer. All right. We got the Frank fact. We got the Frank fact. Before we get out of here, Frank fact this week. Frank, our guy used to be Park Cork Bats, listens to podcasts. He's a junkie. He hits us with a fact every week. AD and I marvel in that fact. Grit absolutely does not agree with it. It doesn't matter what he says. He could literally be like, Grit is the sexiest man alive. And like, as the Frank fact, and Grit would be like, let's hold on real quick. There are other men that are sexier than me. So
have you seen Gardner Minshew lately?
Yeah, good point. Yeah.
That is a good point. That is
good answer.
Yeah, good answer. Hey, good answer. The Frank fact this week. Cats, not the movie that sent us into the pandemic, but the actual animal, cats kill 2.4 billion birds per year just in the United States. Cats kill 2.4 billion birds per year in the U.S.
You're never going to believe this, but I literally had this conversation like 2 weeks ago about cats.
No, you had it 1 week ago.
If I had to peg...
No, if I can tell you when we actually had that conversation.
Did we have this conversation?
Is this a repeat answer?
No, haven't had this Frank fact before.
It wasn't a Frank fact. We just happened to fucking talk about it.
About cats? Wait, did we really?
Wow, we just caught Frank in a lie.
Wait, no.
There have been times where Frank
it was on the internet. It was just Twitter. I was having a Twitter conversation about it, 2.4 billion.
So Grit also had this conversation.
Yeah, no, I can pull it up. Like, I swear to God, it was last week.
Wait, does this mean you agree with Frank?
Yeah, because I Googled it beforehand.
This is a shocking development.
Hey,
but if Frank wants to get the real good facts, just go to my fucking Twitter feed. I'll tell you what day it is. I'll make it Frank for president. Shut the fuck up, Colin Phillip. Frank for president. Hey,
wow, Frank for president. He's got my vote.
He's got my vote, and I love you too, Colin. God damn it, asshole.
Yeah. I did. If you would have said like how many billions of birds are there in the U.S., I wouldn't have said 2. Think about that. If they're killing 2.4 birds, how many more? 2.4 billion.
How many more cats are there? Or how many does each cat kill?
How many more birds are there? If they're killing that many birds and there's like not even a dent in the bird population, like birds should be extinct if you're killing 2.4 billion birds just in the United States.
Well, the government keeps making them. Like, I know not all.
Is that where birds come from?
Not all birds are drones, but there is a chunk of birds that are drones.
Oh damn! What if
that's the ones that they were killing?
What if the government is setting out these cats to kill the birds so they can release more drones, and we don't realize an influx of the bird population?
There are a lot of cats in my neighborhood. I'm not going to lie about that.
Are there more cats than there used to be in your neighborhood?
Now that I think about it, yes.
Dude, and look out for the dude.
There's been a big uptick, especially in the last
SUV,
year.
Yeah. The black GMC Denali's.
All of a sudden you see a cat like hop up into one of them. You're like,
what
did I do? Where's that cat going?
Hey, look, stay woke, people. Open your eyes. All right. It's open your eyes, sheeple. The freaking government's dropping more cats to kill birds so they can drop fake birds.
Okay, I can't find it, but we talked about it. But yeah, like there are drone birds, and you've seen a drone bird. We've all been around one, probably.
I'll take your word for it.
You've probably even been surveyed by one.
Hey, like and subscribe if you're watching. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate all of you guys. Subscribe to the podcast too if you liked what you heard and you're like, man, these guys are cool. Well, I'd like to get more of them in my life. Which I'm sure is exactly what you're thinking. Go hit subscribe to the podcast.
Like that, I would maybe never mind. I won't say seek mental help. No, just you're good.
No, this is all the mental help that you need. You guys got anything for the road?
Every Monday, and guys, we are pretty punctual about 5:15, but 4:15 Central. But
you got a mouse in your pocket.
Some people,
people decide to update their computer 5 minutes before we go on, so we were a little bit late.
Punctual.
All right. Follow Corkbats at Corkbats on all socials. You guys got it? Or no, I already asked that. You guys have
happy 412 day. Happy
412 day to AD and to all of our Pittsburghers out there. Grit. Happy 412 day to you as well.
Happy 412 day.
There it is, Alex.
Oh, thanks, Alex.
All right. How do I end this? What is it? Is it
ahoy? God damn it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Ahoy.